Tonight on Evening Magazine, we're wrapping up the 16th annual Best of Western Washington.
No, in the category of Best New Restaurant, ramen is not just for college kids anymore, and apparently the more you slurp, the better that is. Michael King has our winner.
At Boom Noodle on Seattle's Capitol Hill, you'll find a restaurant that goes way beyond your average Japanese cuisine.
There's so many other fantastic varieties of food that come from Japan, and we're just trying to ramp up that interest here in Seattle, first and foremost with the noodles.
Executive Chef Jonathan Hunt and his crew fire up a delicious array of Japanese-inspired dishes, but it's their noodles that have kept this place packed since they opened their doors in January.
The bowl starts with a base, and then the broth gets poured in, and then you add the noodles, and then you put the toppings in, whether it be pork or chicken, scallops.
The warmth of the food is matched by the communal tables that fill the dining room and encourage camaraderie among diners.
Because we felt like bringing a community together to eat is fun. When I walk out on a Friday night and I look into the dining room, it just looks like a party out there.
But don't be surprised if you can hear your neighbor.
Most of us here in America grew up thinking that making lots of noise with your food was a bad thing.
Slurping your noodles not only makes them taste better, it's also a sign to the chef how much you like the food.
So if there's a lot of slurping going on in the ramen house, the chef is in the back thinking they're really enjoying this. We encourage you to come into Boom and make as much noise in the dining room slurping your noodles as possible.
So forget about that top ramen you had in college. At Seattle's Boom Noodle, a satisfying meal is just a slurp away.
As long as we're on the topic of great food, some other winners. Let's see, crepes, tapas, and sushi.
Round and round the sushi goes. Where it stops? Well, that all depends on when you pick it up.
It's a great way to sample a lot of different types of sushi without committing to a large order of rolls.
At Blue Sea Sushi, conveyor belt dining makes it easy to try something new. For those with picky palates, fear of the unknown should be less of an issue here.
You get to see the food coming around before you have to order anything.
An assortment of eats circle around on color-coordinated plates that represent different prices. The idea started about 50 years ago during another tough economic time.
Conveyor belt sushi, or kaiten sushi, was invented during a recession in Japan. And so it really became the value way for people to eat and enjoy sushi.
Good for your wallet and arguably good for you, Blue Sea gives new meaning to fast food. And as your choice for best sushi, seeing should lead to sampling.
Well, you can be in and out of here in 20 minutes.